Currently, today we have already 18 months that we have been using this particular program. On this particular plot, I think we have more than 20 acres here. Yes. Mr. Manikam is the conductor in charge of this area and also monitoring the program. Like I said, we are already 18 months. We started this program here in August 1909. Today is February the 15th of 2011. So that means we are already about 18 months. Here we are zero NPK at all, nothing. Currently we are spraying at an interval of every 45 days or 8 rounds per year. And we are using actually 80 ml in a 20 liter sprayer pump. And the sprayer will actually spray into the center, into the spear, let the mist go inside. And also the sprayer will spray around the soil here, which you see is the circle. So if we were to take a close look, as far as the soil is concerned, the soil is very nicely activated with a lot of all the organic matter is nicely broken down. And if we look closely, we can see a lot of earthworm casting here all over. Soil is in a very organic form again, because when we see a lot of all these organisms, microorganism population have increased, earthworms are coming back, and you see ants are coming back and so on. So the ecosystem or the soil web is being activated again, and it's going back to a very natural condition of the soil, and which means to say that this soil is now practically back to organic condition. And it is able, the microbial count of the indigenous microbes are increasing, and it is able to process much better all the organic matter, whereby it will be able to feed the roots much better with a lot more of the natural ingredient. And we look at the tree. Now this tree is planted in 2004, which means to say that today, 2011, this tree is coming to be 7 years old. And we look at the fruit bunch here. This branch is coming to almost ripe. And the estate program, actually they are harvesting at a cycle of every 15 days. So for 1 month, the harvesters are coming 2 rounds to harvest the fruits. And we look at this tree, it is very rich. The fruit bunch is very big. I would say that this kind of bunches easily above 15 to 20 kilo size. So Manikam, yeah? It's easily about that size. And we look the population of the bunch, you know, it's here, above there, it's here. The flowering is coming, it's over here and all over the tree. And I think just to be sure that it is only not on one tree, what we are going to do is we are going to walk this row and we look at a few trees together and we see whether every tree is benefiting or not. And we look a little bit further up, we look into the leaf zone. We can see that the new leaves that are coming out are very strong, very green, very broad, and very nicely they are opening up and so on. You can see that it's nicely opening up for all the fruits to come out. And the size, the girth of the tree is very healthy for a 7-year-old, and it's able to hold very big fruit bunches. So we walk along the row again, and let's see to the next tree. This is immediately the next tree. Alright, okay, before we just turn into the next tree, let's look at the next tree over our right. You can see that there's a lot of fruits also on the tree, and the tree beyond that. And okay, coming back to this tree, and then looking down, you can see the soil, all, as I mentioned, the earthworms casting everywhere over here. So the soil condition is very good. And then we look at the tree again. Okay, there's always a fruit bunch onto the tree, and we walk further down. Now we walk on the second tree. This is the third tree, all in the same row. Again, very good, what they call this, good, very nice fruit bunch, above 15 kilo size. We look at the branches, they are all opening up. We look at the center branches, very green, very strong, very healthy. And the soil, you can see what they call this, the earthworm casting. It's all very nice. And of course the fruit bunch is the big one here. There's another big one here. There's another big one here and all over. Okay, we go to the next tree again, tree number 4. Let's see whether whether this thing is happening all over or not. We are at the tree number 4 of the same row. We can see again here the tree, very healthy. All the leaves are opening and all the black branches you see are very healthy. Of course, there's some rat problem here. I think the fruit must be very tasty. This must be organic rats. They like organic fruit. So you can see they're eating very nicely. But the fruit branches, this is the 4th tree. It is still very, very healthy with the branches. Let us walk a few more trees and see whether this is a continuous effect or whether this is only for what they call this, for advertising. This is the real effect. We are walking just now 1, 2, 3. Tree number 4. Let's go to tree number 5. Okay? Here, tree number 5. Tree number 5 again. Okay? The bunches are big bunches. The branches are opening up. The leaves are very, very healthy. Okay? Let's go tree number 6 and then let's cross over to the other side. Let's see that let's see that it is happening everywhere. Every tree is like this. Tree number 6. We are here. Look at the fruits. There is fruits all over. And the bunches are big. The tree leaves are healthy. It's opening up. Okay? Let us I can see every tree basically there are so big fruits. Okay, let's cross over to the next row. Let's go to this next row. We're looking at tree number 7. Alright. Here again, you can see the fruits. The black branches. Wow. The black bunches over here, and this is huge. This is huge. This is very close to 20 kilos. This is huge, alright? And you see the fronds, they are opening up. You see the gut, very healthy. The leaves are green and nice. The soil, fantastic amount of what do you call this, earthworm casting. Okay, earthworm casting everywhere. Very, very healthy. Very, very beautiful. This is the effect of what we are doing today. Back to nature power. The effect of the natural, most natural enzymes from our rainforest all over the place. Beautiful. 1.5 years, 0 NPK, only using our natural bioenzymes. And how healthy is the tree? This is really back to natural power. Thank you.
Okay, these are all 5-year-old all palm trees. It's about 20 acres of them. They do not apply any NPK fertilizer at all during this 1.5 years program. And the fruits, abundance of fruits, healthy. Okay, look how healthy this female flower has turned into beautiful fruits. And now we look at the male flower. This is actually the male flower.
So 1 man is 20. Yeah. Only 1 man. Fertilizer also 1 man. Yes. That's different.
The cycle lah, for 1 month cycle lah.
Big here, yeah.
Oh, huge.
For how many years?
Oh,
Long time.
Wow, look, nice. Look at the size of the fruit.
Yeah. You have to work
Beautiful,
very
shiny.
Yes. All grown up.
Very
Sit for one wife only.
Yeah. Thank you. Beautiful. And see how thick it is.
Oh, can eat? Can, raw also can.
So
Too
thick
much
that my
cannot.
soak up. How much of oil?
You know, it's
Wow.
Amazing, huh?
Amazing.
Oh, he can eat lah.
So much of oil. So thick. The seed is small and yet the fruit is so
So
big.
we
Look
use
at this
the seed.
size.
Look at that.
I mean, we use the
Wow.
And again, the rats are coming. They also like the fruit.
The oil. Oil is from here.
The oil is very nice, very natural.
This is the one. You know, cook and press and take out.
Very nice.
kernel.
The oil tastes beautiful.
This one we
Very
use.
natural.
That one we use. I know, now I know. Now I know. The yellow one we use. The other one becomes oil.
A lot of energy. Natural, organic energy.
Tree like this, every year can give you how much money?
Today I don't have to take lunch today.
One tree.
Got enough of energy.
Average one tree. This, we take one bunch lah. We say. One bunch now is about $20. $20. One bunch.
Yeah.
Look at this all palm tree. is 7 years old. Imagine the grid. Look at the trunk, it's enormous size. Every one of these has become so huge in their grid. Every one of it is so huge in their grid. Look at this. Look at the grid size. It's a 7-year-old all palm tree. And look at the leaves. Look at how thick the branches. It's so green in color for the leaves. The branches are so nicely.
Actually, any enzyme system on the oil press system. Look at the leaf, it's very well structured, very broad, the front. And the fruit bunches.
It's like this.
A lot of fruits are already ripe, all due for harvesting.
More joke on our this kind of height. You know, the area is so shorter.
Wow. This one you really need a skill man to harvest. I tell you these bunches around 30 odd kilo one bunch.
Yes.
If this bunch fall on you I think you become fertilizer. So in a way it's already a very organic. That's why just now I eat the fruit.
This area. This one file area is now where you are standing here.
Now we are standing here inside this block. This still very well. Got road map also. I like it.
And we are using for last year 2010 we have already used 288 bags for this area.
This area, 288 bag
control area. 288
one bag is 68 kg. One bag is 50 kilo, 288 bags already used in control area. 288 bags, that is how many ton? 20 bag is 1 ton. That means 10 ton, 88 is another 14 ton. 14 ton of fertilizer used in the control area. 14 ton if we take an average of let's say 1,006 per ton. That's already more than 20 over nearly 30,000 of fertilizer used on the opposite side. Whereas on our side,
How big the area?
20 acres.
20 acres.
20 acres. Today in our area, very much less than that. I think about half of that area. Yeah.
good control area is 22.9.
22.9. Yes. The control area, the average weight of the fruit in the control area is 22.9 kilo per fruit. In this area, it's 24.6.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there is an additional of about 2 kilo additional, which come to almost a 10%, 9%, 10% weight difference of the average bunch of fruit.
Okay.
In that area.
This one the young pump.
04.
Okay, 04. So the 04 area is 20 and 22 acres.
Yes. 20 and 22 acres. Nice job. We have used for young palm we have used 13.25 kg. That's for you.
For per pump. Per pump,
Yes. Which is 02.
Per tree.
010 per tree. 13.
Yeah, that means last year just now the area 04 per tree is using 13.25 kg of fertilizer per tree.
The control area.
In the control area. Just now the younger palm one,
It does here they don't run, they don't
got. Concali. Concali is actually NK fertilizer.
Yes.
NK fertilizer, see? N is 40%, K is 30%, and 6% MGO. Okay. Then here we are using Gapsa. Gapsa is basically it's like CRP. CRP.
It's cheaper.
Cheaper. This one is a bit cheap lah.
So
but
we
corn kali is
combine.
expensive.
Combine, we mixing together.
Yeah.
Right?
MOP is muriate of potash. This is a potassium fertilizer. And Kestrite is actually more like a liming effect lah. It's actually for neutralizing the soil. And then again here using NK fertilizer again 3 kilo. And then here again using this is corn kali. Corn kali also another NK. And here again NK. And then this one is
18 days.
Mix. This is a mix. Yeah, borate. So actually MOP and Kestrite only once. Then others than that, it's always a NK fertilizer.
NK need more. That is a gaseous good of agriculture in Malaysia, right? But you see this one. Yeah, I mean, corn kali. Yeah, corn kali is very good. So the price also is reasonable.
Even bunch weight, always show a different bunch weight. Bunch weight is always slightly higher.
So that is how they affect the future. We have to follow.
The bunch weight is average always about one kilo more.
Sampling. Yeah, you give me for very good power.
Okay.
Professional.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
Very well kept test results, and then we also see that the results are very good. 18 months under our trial, and still is doing very well.
And then you see the earthworm.
Oh yeah, earthworms in this area is
The soil
fantastic.
system. Very cool.
It's full, completely full of earthworm casting. Beautiful. Very naturally organic, the soil.
Very good.
That itself is already, in a way, that is already fertilizer again. Because earthworm casting itself is like a natural fertilizer. Now people are selling earthworm casting up to 6 ringgit a kilo also.
Oh yeah.
Here is produce free.
It's free.
Produce free. Generating every day some more. Every day giving, That one you buy 1 kilo, you put one time finish. This one every day produce.
Natural.
Natural.
Very good. And I hope one day you can use about your whole plantation. Can minimize a lot of cost also.
All so much of earthworms, so nice and soft. This we can say, in a way we can say this is already an organic oil palm, because we have not used any chemical for 1.5 years. Chemical fertilizer you put once, and then you will evaporate, and then the rain come and go away, finish. But this bioenzyme, it produces every day the enzyme because the microbes keep producing every day. Fantastic. Okay, great.
Still remember on the old day, our grandfather and grandmother planting something. You think we have an NPK? They have. I think no lah. Just like that one. So meaning to say we bring all the work back to the nature.
Yeah.